We are learning of 300 passengers who are stranded in Turkey. These are Indians who are at the suffering end after a flight was disrupted. This was the London-Mumbai flight that was held for 12 hours, and 300 passengers, including several Indians, who were stranded at the Diyarbakir Airport in Turkey. We'll also try and get you more details and eyewitness accounts on the same. Some passengers who've put out their state of ordeal, but extremely concerning as 300 passengers are stranded. That includes several Indians. This happened after the London flight. I beg your pardon, the London-Mumbai flight that went through a glitch. What sort of a glitch and what led to such a delay? We are trying to get more details, but 300 passengers were stranded. That includes several Indians. This is at the Diyarbakir Airport in Turkey.
Hello, hi, my name is Darius Mez and I'm part of a group of 260 stranded passengers on a Virgin flight that had to be diverted at very short notice to a remote airport in Turkey that has absolutely no connectivity. We have been left stranded in a semi-empty terminal building with no communication. We've got lots of little children, lots of women, a few sick people, and we've had no information whatsoever apart from 2 hands that were sent out late yesterday evening. If this is reaching anybody, please can this be communicated that we have almost 14 hours now that we have landed over here with no idea about when we are going to leave from here.
All right, I have Advocate Satyam Surana joining us from Mumbai. He's also taking up this issue with the ministry. Thank you for speaking to the public at this point. Give us details of why the passengers are stranded, what we know so far, any statement from the airline or from the officials at the Turkey airport, and what is it that you are communicating to the ministry? How are the efforts on? All right, not too sure if Satyam Surana is still connected with us, but he is primarily the man who is coordinating between what is happening at the Turkey airport, also with the Ministry of External Affairs on how to bring back those Indians. Mr. Satyam Surana, if you can hear me, sir, take us through the details of what is happening there. What has been your communication so far at both ends?
Yeah, so sorry, earlier, just when you were introducing me, I got a call from the Ministry of Civil Aviation. So Muralidhar Moore, who's also my MP from Pune, I brought this issue to his notice as soon as the group of passengers, one of my closest friends and a lot of people whom I know are a part of that group. Now, the ministry has said that they have started working. They have appointed one nodal officer who will be taking care of this situation. And all of the possible efforts are being diverted and focused in bringing these passengers back. So that is what my instructions are as of now, that the Ministry of Civil Aviation is working. I've also brought this issue to the notice of the minister himself. I've spoken with the minister himself through SMS, as well as I've got this issue to the notice of the other senior leaders like Mr. Vinod Tawad and Mr. Devendra Fadnavis as well. So I think that the government, the authorities have now got a light of this issue of what is happening in Turkey. And it is extremely important that we divert all our attention and focus to just one thing right now, is to bring these stranded passengers, bring these stranded women, these senior citizens and these infants, kids and every passenger who is stranded there in the Diyarbakir airport back home safe within a reasonable amount of time, so that they don't have to face any other difficulties of any sort.
All right, I want to thank you for getting us those details. We'll keep coming back to you to get further updates.